Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Folktale. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and also if you want to get caught up with this series or want to watch the series from the start, I'll leave a link in the card above as well as in the description to the full playlist. So we just finished Act 1 in the last episode and we're now on to Act 2. I know that after this, or around this, from reading up on it, this is kind of where the game just stops. So I don't know how far we're going to get with the whole thing. I guess we'll just see. And yeah, enjoy what we can out of the whole thing. So we're in this swamp now, the Bountiful Swamp, I think it was called. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. What the hell is that? Let's go and talk to it. Greetings, esteemed leader of the Warm Blood Village. The inestimable? I don't know. Ruler of the Bufo Emperor Blatu sent me on here on a diplomatic mission. Great Emperor, in his infinite wisdom, has decided that you are worthy of the incomparable honor of appearing before him. It is indeed a special privilege to be given, or to be able to give tribute. The intimidatable. Good God, I'm struggling with this for some reason. Emperor Blatu, you are to do so sooner than is possible, as the wonderful Emperor does not like to be kept waiting. You'll find him in the most hallowed of places, the glorious throne room of the Bufo Empire. The Emperor already awaits your arrival. Okay. So quick source, while I appreciate you freeing me in the Bannock Caves, if you choose to help the wretched Buffo, our partnership must end here. My boss would never stand for it. Okay. So we can either go with the frogs or the these dudes, the Quixel guys. I prefer the frogs. I mean, they look tougher and bigger and, well, gremlin-y dudes. Not so good. So, fair dues. Let's get rid of him. So, he's going to run off then. Fair dues. We'll join frog people. Why not?
Ready to serve.
I'm guessing.
May the light guide me.
So that's the kind of choice that you get. It's interesting.
Onward.
Right, let's have a look what's going on. So we need to go and meet with this Blatu guy. Nice terrain though, isn't it? You know, it's all... I love the look of this game. Oh, big ogre dudes. See, the models in this game are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Here we go. So frog dudes. Look at these. Look at them. I mean, that's pretty unique and new. I've not really seen frog dudes, but they're pretty good. They really are. They're quite interesting, aren't they? Look at them. Those little speedos and everything. I like the flaming sword that I've now got. Don't know when I picked that up, but fair dues. Oh, captured a frog person. Wonder if that'll be our frog person, if you know what I mean. You know, the one that will join our team, because there's got to be somebody that joins our team on this. That's the whole plan of the whole thing. Right, let's get up onto here. Okay, let's go in. Oh, look at this. This looks so good. Look at these statues. This is really good. Like all of the stuff looks great. I absolutely love the graphical style of all of this. Hear drums going in the background. So we open the doors. Look at him. Wow. Let's go have a chat with him. As the distinguished Emperor demanded, the noble leader of the human village has come to pay tribute to the Emperor's glory. We offer our greetings, Warm Blood. As a leader of such an insignificant village, you must be wondering what you could have done to deserve the honor of appearing before us. In our infinite wisdom and glory, we have decided to allow you to offer tribute to the great and powerful Bufo Empire. You may now show an appropriate amount of gratitude for this privilege. Volunteer as tribute? Always wanted to say that. Super grateful for whatever you just said. What's this tribute you want me to offer? That would be appropriate tribute for the warm-blooded to offer us. What indeed? Our vast intellect has provided the answer. You must bring us a unicorn hide. No, 10 unicorn hides. Yes, that is the tribute we require from the warm-blood leader. Okay? The great and magnificent Emperor Blatu enjoys jesting with the warm-blood leader. The Emperor knows, of course, that unicorns are extinct. Yes, our sense of humor knows no bounds. What we exactly require are hides of 10 Bandersnatch. Okay, don't know what that is. Find out, I guess. Not a real animal, as the Emperor is aware. We're, of course, still jesting. 10 Snorkek hides, with or without the crumple horns. Those don't exist either, Your Eminence, as you know, of course. Really? Snorkax too? You are so very fond of our jokes today. The Almighty Emperor is indeed a paragon of comedic virtue. Perhaps I may offer a suggestion. If you must blotch. Perhaps, given the Emperor's recent difficulties with the palace plumbing, a suitable tribute would be to resolve the flooding in the lower depths and clear out the scorpions. All our humour aside, we have decided the actual tribute. You are to resolve the plumbing issues in our lower depths, and bring us scorpion stings as proof that you are indeed there. Yeah, why not? I don't know, it's like hero words, but splattering scorpions sounds fun. I mean, yeah. The ape's kin appetite for violence will be a useful tool when dealing with those filthy scorpions. Return to me once you have collected a sufficient number of stings, and you have stopped the flooding. Cool. Right, let's go and do that. So where are we off to? Over this way somewhere? Somewhere like that? I don't know, we'll have a look. Right, get over to this bit. Right, so it looks like there's a nice little ladder, bridge. Very Skyrim-y kind of bridge thing going on there. Got some frog dudes down here. I expect, okay, so it's one of the dungeons again. Oh, piranha as well, okay. Well, it's new. I would not want to fight piranhas with a sword. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be crazy. Absolutely crazy. There we go, there's the scorpions. Now don't ask why the frogs aren't like in the water, but scorpions are. But you know, enemies are enemies. Oh.
Unleash the wild.
Right. Which way do we go? Okay, it's definitely this way.
What's over there?
Quick march.
So there's a lever there. Flip that. I don't know what that's going to do. No idea. But we'll see.
For the glade.
Oh, okay, so that might have actually stopped the flooding. We'll see. Right, return to Plateau. Okay. So there's nothing, I don't think we can go anywhere further from here, so... Right, we'll return back up again. These are the ugliest unicorn pelts we have ever laid eyes on. And where are the horns? What kind of scoundrel offers a tribute of unicorn pelts without the horns? Guards! The most excellent Emperor Blatu is indeed observant, and has done well to notice these are not the remains of unicorns, but those of scorpions as the Emperor so wisely requested. So he's mad then. Scorpions, of course, scorpions, damned critters everywhere. We were wise to request this tribute, and the warm blood has done well to perform and present it. We accept it in the spirit of peace and cooperation. As you've proven yourself worthy of this tribute, you have earned the honor of performing another task. You guys are lucky, I really enjoy questing. Alright, big guy, what's the task? One does not simply refer to the Emperor of the Bufo as big guy. Well, I do. The Apekin is one that is lucky. Lucky to not have one or three or my arrows in their chest. Our most loyal subject, Borgor, is right to defend the honor. Our honor. However, we forgive the Apekin, their strange way of speaking. Growling noises. Okay. We have been having difficulties with a group of foul itinerants, I don't know, that have recently arrived in our sacred homeland. They refuse to pay tribute to the glory that is the Bufo Empire and been a bunch of noisy layabouts. Most recently, they have stolen valuable property belonging to the Empire, and that we cannot allow. We honor you with the opportunity to aid Borgor in retrieving our property. You may do so immediately. Alright, Borgor buddy, we've got some stolen stuff to get back. Your Grace, do you really need the assistance of such a primitive creature? I'm sure that I can accomplish the task set before us by myself. You would dare question our judgment, Borgor? Of course not. It's just that do not make us regret our faith in you. Of course, my Emperor. Well, Apekin. Let us go. The sooner we have recovered our Emperor's property, the sooner I can get rid of you. Ah, fair dues. Now we've got Frogman. I was expecting one of the big dudes. And we got this little dude instead, but, you know, he looks relatively tough. Cool. Right, let's get out and go and get this stuff. Right, so this kind of ship that we, you know, kind of travelled on, which, to be fair, looks pretty good as like almost like a, I don't know, goblin ship, you kind of imagine. It's pretty good. I like it. Love the style of it. Oh, we're under attack. We're going to make our way up. this way. So it's like a whole camp thing going on here. It looks like similar style to the Beastmen. There we go. Let's make our way through here. Okay, good. We can just open the door. That's always good. Kill this dude. Grublins, not gremlins, but you know, same thing. I'll never remember Grublin. I wonder if you had to fight the guy that you you know, was in your gang for quite a while. That'd be interesting to know. So Borgle is an archer, which to be fair isn't too bad because we've already got the tank with to Gregory. Got a healer. And of course we did have the kind of like thicky, sneaky, daggery dude in the Groblin. Was Groblin? Grublin. Grublin. There we go. Right. Anything around that we can grab? Nope, nothing at all. Let's go into this bit then. Interesting houses. Again, like all of the town, you know, all the stuff that's in this game is quite interesting looking. Right, let's get her up in terms of vitality. And we'll get him up as well in strength, I think. Sure, we could definitely do with those two. Nothing there. Right. Anything? Is it over this way? I know we got to go that way. There's lots of stuff in there. Nah, door's locked. We'll probably just kill them there. Or not. Right. Let's go through this way then. That's the only way we can really go. And look, there's one of the guys. Okay, why are they here then? Oh, these are just the royal subjects that have all been stolen. Ah, okay, well, not stolen. They've been enslaved. Got ya.
For honor.
Would help if I actually listened to the quest, wouldn't it?
They will not suffer long.
Right, let's get him. Save him.
Light guide me.
So this one, I love how they've still got their like staves and stuff. I'm guessing that was like one of the things that they wanted to get changed at some point. There's the last one. There we go. Ah, there we go. Quixel. Made again human. How interesting. Blato has sent his favourite former slave to retrieve the current slaves. How is your freedom feeling these days, Borgle? Quite a thief. You are certainly in no position to judge. Stealing our venerable treasures wasn't good enough for you, Quixel. Urzel decided you needed to start taking our workers. Workers? Is that what you've been calling them these days? Does that mean make it easier for you to keep your own people as slaves? So human is working with the Bufo to provide, Bufo providing to be profitable. What did they promise you that would lead to you to the bow and scrape to that fool of an emperor? We haven't needed to promise the human anything. Unlike the Grublins, you don't need to bribe or intimidate others into helping us. Right, let's go and attack anyway, so attack, that's right. We're to get back some property, and despite the revelation that Bufos keep slaves and refers them to them as property, still on board. Let's do this, Borgle. Bad choice, human. I'm disgusted that they swayed. You were simple. You were simple drivel. That's fine.
Now bless you.
Let's get him. Of course, he's going to be kind of invisible and stuff. So he shouldn't be too bad to get. Borgle, we need to get leveled up quite quickly. He's obviously just a level 2 at the minute. That shouldn't be a problem. Quixel will be dead soon. There we go. Yep, that's fine. This isn't over, human. Of course it isn't. It's quite interesting, the whole storyline thing, isn't it? Well fought, Warmblood. It seems the Emperor's faith in you was not misplaced as I thought. Let's return to the Emperor with the good news. Okay, cool. So let's kill these dudes first. This guy's annoying. Kill the Grublin. I like that, how they went up the stairs. It was like really quick and nippy, wasn't it? Because I was expecting it to take them ages. So that's really good. That door's locked, right. That door's locked as well. Okay. So there's nowhere else we can go. That door's locked. Okay, so this will all happen later on. It's quite nice, to be fair. Quite good. There's no like quick escapes, that's the only thing. But that's fine. Right guys, I will zoom over to here and we'll go from there. Warmblood. We are very pleased at your success in returning our property. Borgle has already recounted the tale of our victory, as well as your loyalty in the face of dirty Grublin's offer. We did well to honour you with the task. As a most generous reward, we have decided that you may visit another great defender of the Bufo, the mighty Rog. We find him highly entertaining. Whether you choose to claim your reward or not, you may return to your inferior village with the knowledge you have aided the glorious Bufo Empire. Noble Emperor is generous with his praise, and the warm blood should feel honoured even. Perhaps, given the most recent difficulty we've encountered, the industrious ape kin might still be of use. Recent difficulties? You are mistaken, Blotch. We've recovered our workers. Borgul just told us so. The Emperor is of course correct, however I did also mention. The wise Emperor's humble servant excuses himself for his mistake. Borgul and I will see to the warm blood out of the throne room. Very well, we understand that it can be difficult to follow everything that happens here, but try to do harder. Yes, your greatness, of course. Okay. There we go. My apologies for the confusion. The Emperor's memory is not what it once was. Long years of rule have taken their toll. Right. Let me guess, there is actually another problem, and you need our help. Correct, Warm Blood. Although we didn't want to upset the Emperor by contradicting him, we do have another problem that we cannot afford to ignore. The workers that we rescued have escaped, along with a large number of their fellow workers. It seems they've returned to the Grublin camp. Okay. The slaves we rescued not only went back to the Grublins, but brought other slaves. I'm pretty sure that's called Stockholm Syndrome. Went to all that trouble to rescue them, and they just ran back to the Grublins. Slaves are the worst. Okay, that's interesting. Workers are simply confused and afraid. Apparently it was something to do with an ogre employed by Urzel. Before leaving, the workers also frequently mentioned a chair. Borgul and I believe that this is some kind of mind control device, and the workers we rescued forced the others back to the Grublin lair. Prefer not to admit it, but you're quite accomplished at dealing with dirty Grublins. With your help, we should be able to defeat the ogre, destroy the device, and free our workers of its oppression. Will you once again aid the Bufo Empire? Mind control chairs, those dirty Grublins will stop at nothing to steal your slaves. I mean workers, not slaves. Wonderful. While you two deal with the problem, I'll ensure that the Emperor understands the nature of the issue, or at very least, that he doesn't order your deaths upon your return. Patiently awaits your victorious return. There we go.
Your wish.
Right. So, where are we going to go now? See, this map, I'm not that keen on it. Blatter's Palace. Sunken Depths. That's definitely not where we want to go at all. Right.
Awaiting your command.
Let's get to it then. Right, so new cave. Oh, next entry. Okay. Interesting. I obviously didn't read any of that, but that's fine. So we're into a cave at the minute. Oh, I like the little caravan. Look at that. It's cool. Like a little cart caravan thing. I don't know if it's just a cart, but you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Oh. Big dude. Welcome. You must not have an appointment, but luckily for you, we are taking walk-ins today. Okay. What appointment? Usually need an appointment to visit the dentist, but my visits usually run short because you guys don't actually have any teeth. So I've got time to squeeze you in. You're a dentist? Of course, wait a second. You don't look like our other guests. Guests? You mean your captives? And you're definitely not as friendly as the other guests. Who do you say you were again? I'm Borgul, honoured protector of the Bufo. We're here to destroy your foul-minded control chair and free my people. Why would you want to destroy my dental chair? And your people came here on their own. Well, not the first couple, that was Quixel. But they came back on their own and brought their friends. They're happier here, and they have great patience. You're a dirty liar, ogre. We will destroy you and your mind control device. I wonder what's actually going on. We'll take out Merp. And we'll see what's going on. So strange, isn't it? The whole thing's so strange. Oh wow, what is that? Some purple cat thing? Okay. What's the purple cat? Who made that appear? Well, anyway, that was that. So that's all destroyed. Cool. I don't know if there's anything in there. No, there isn't. I was just like hoping there's going to be something. There's no chests or anything. Right, we'll return back then. Okay. Warm Blood, you're back. The Emperor is ready to speak with you two again. However, you have more pressing issues to deal with. Seems like whatever happened with the ogre didn't go over well with the Grublins, and our scouts report that there's a Grublin force getting ready to attack your village. Oh, great. As loath as I am to admit it, you've been very helpful so far, Warm Blood. Since you have aided us with your problems, I will aid you with yours. Let us go quickly to your village and prepare your defences.
Standing ready.
Fantastic.
Orders received.
Right.
May the light guide me.
Grand performance. Do we need to talk to this guy? I can't remember if we do or not. My guess is we don't. No. So we won't talk to him yet. We'll return to the village then. I think I'll probably call it there for an episode though. This bit you can definitely tell hasn't got the same kind of polish as the previous act did. So with the whole undead dudes. But, you know, it's still quite good. Still interesting as a storyline. It's just not as integrated with your village. I think that's the downside of it. But, you know, here's what it is. So what we'll do then is we'll return to Shirebrook. Shirebrook Village, there we go. Which is good.
Orders.
Right, so bolster our defences. So what we'll do, guys, I'm going to pause it.
Good idea.
I will
outsider.
get all of the soldiers that we can, just like we did last time, which would be quite good. And we'll kind of start the next episode from where we left off and see, yeah, well, where we left off, like literally where we're leaving it off now, and see how it kind of goes. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of Folktale. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.